So here's our first power already. Left on the D-pad is back cloud mode. So already I see a relic right there. First rule of Lords of Shadow, break everything. So, yeah, if you want to read these, I'll pause through it. I read pretty fast, so check out the YouTube video if you need more time. So the reason you want to break every barrel is because that's where all the power-ups are and everything. A lot of times you just get duplicates, but if you played the main game, you recognize this is a stage that's in the main game.
I can defeat you by myself.
What's one?
As long as you're amusing.
Not sure what Alucard's dodge button is yet. What is his dodge button here? Oh, okay. So, looks like left trigger. Ooh, and now we got some weird shadow issues right now. So here's the power tree. And the cool thing about Lords of Shadows, it shows you all the moves in the preview, so you know what you're getting. Upgrade the basic strike. Rising strike. Aerial strike. And your Y or your triangle on a PS3 or PS4 controller is more for area strikes. So those are probably good for now. It's a little behind. It wants me to buy an upgrade, but I already did. This is one annoying part of the game. All of these types of door opening mechanics are quick time events. Which is kind of silly. So far we're just reusing the same levels from the first, so hopefully there's more than that. Just checking out. Always check side paths for relics. That's how they handle level transitions. The one door closes, the other opens. Timeless Vision. D-pad up. So I'm assuming Timeless Vision is essentially rewind time. There was a mechanic in both Lords of Shadows where, or maybe it was only in Lords of Shadow 1, where you get to a part of the castle and it's destroyed and you have to use a clock to rewind time to progress forward. That's pretty cool. That's really rude. I need to go that way. So we already have our bat power. And I think we might have enough points for an upgrade here. That's a cool shot right there of the moon. Spectral Wolf ability is right on the D-pad. First I'm going to look over here. So that's where we came from. It's a relic up there, but obviously we don't have the power for it yet. The way the Lords of Shadow games work is a lot of times you'll get new powers and then you'll want to go back and visit places you've already been to get secrets. So which power do we want to take? Let's take the charge. Vengeful Stab. So here is wolf form. So while you're in wolf form, Alucard's body stays in one spot, but it can be attacked. So be careful. It can jump. It's basically like the mist form of Dracula's. You can go through gates and stuff like that. So this is our roundabout way into this area. Right off the bat, we got a little puzzle with our wolf form. I know this because I did it earlier. Played through the first little bit, but there was an issue with the stream, so we should be good. Get a little bonus for making it through that area.
Well done! You've won again!
This is a dodo egg. Dodo eggs are used to, if you let them out, you can find secrets. They will fly out and point you in the direction of where to go. Must break everything. So this is the Toy Maker's Theater. You'll recognize it if you've watched or played through Lords of Shadow 2, the main game. read that book that you picked up from the knight. It talks about picking up the shields. So it's our first little puzzle. They really want you to use your new abilities right off the bat, so you're going to use all 3 of the forms that you've uncovered so far. So there is a relic up here. In the main game, you pick up 4 of the shards of each one to unlock an upgrade, but it appears that you just pick up 1 relic for an upgrade here. I'm gonna pop up the gamma a little bit. It seems like it might be a little dark on the preview, so that should help. So this opens the door up here, but you gotta go the long way around. And what I discovered when I was first dabbling with this beginning play is you can use your bat form if you're paying attention. Nice. So we just tricked him into running into that, which is awesome. Get a time block in here. Okay. So, if you don't know, the main game has, well, they basically do. This is kind of like your extended manual. Your menu system. It actually explains everything. There's also a codex where it talks about all the different entries, the different enemy types, the history, and all that. But one of the main things in Lords of Shadow 2 is the mastery system. So you see these are all filling up with blood, essentially. And as you get to the top, you earn a mastery point, fills up part of the mastery meter, which I believe maxes out at 3, and then it increases the damage and effectiveness of all the powers once you've mastered all of them. So this little puzzle involves using your bat form. And normally the battle music is gone, but looks like it's kind of tweaked out, maybe because we killed that guy too early. And this is another wolf form puzzle.
Survive until the song is over.
Basically, don't let go of the button unless you are directly on green form. So that sounds like the demonic form of the toy maker. So that's the evil blood of the castle. Wolf form will get you through most gates. These are how you add your powers. So your powers lift up to the top, and then you have an overflow. So they kind of go transparent over the top usually, and those just kind of slowly drain. It's like a bonus. So we need to get a key. I'm not sure what that shield is for at this point. But we can go up here. Bat form. Actually, it's not where we're supposed to go yet. Look over here. Looks like there's a little opening to the left. So it looks like you can probably go through that. Go through that in wolf form. It's pretty good. Ground stomps. Always be prepared for a jump. Whoops. So to go along with that mastery tree, try and do as many different types of moves as you can. But the mastery tree will remind you, because you'll master the basic, you know, X strikes and Y strikes pretty easy. So just pay attention to your mastery and it'll give you a reason to keep doing all the different moves. Not sure what that is. I can't pick it up. Oh, is that the key? Okay, yeah. So you gotta make sure to grab the keys with the B button. And as always, break everything. Because those little pieces are experience points. So when it glows, it means there's at least one power you can unlock. So let's find it. Probably. Okay, somersault's super handy, because you can usually follow, unless you have to unlock it, I'm not sure, but you can follow those up with X and Y attacks for extra damage. So somersaults are easy. It's just you face the opponent, block and jump at the same time. So that's an elevator. So let's use that first key we just grabbed. There's no way to specifically call the elevator. Red in this corner. So from up here, red. Assuming you go to wolf, now you can make the jump. That's terrible. So the good thing about most of the big bosses in this game is they will damage the little guys. So that was pretty bad fight. Should not have damaged that much. Those little guys sometimes have armor. If you're not paying attention, you just bounce off of them. Just leaves you open for getting hit. Alright, let's see what we got. So, we filled up our mastery of the regular X hit. 3 or 4 of those will get you to level 2. These mean you can upgrade. Let's... So that's synchronized block attack. And that's... I forgot I unlocked somersault, so you can stab after you just somersault, which is useful. So that's 2 keys. Plus it unlocked the side here, which probably drops the elevator down, I'm guessing. So after we drop it down, drop the key in. Assume we go up there to get the last key. Shield goes on. Table regenerates. Turn the key, switch to wolf form, hop up, and then drop the shield on the other side. You can't pick up the shield while the elevator's moving. The game couldn't handle that. It's a little complex. Shield on one side, being on the other, wolf form should get us through for the final key. I'll get it eventually. Hasn't been that long since I played the game. You figured my timing wouldn't be that bad, but there it is. I was safe from the table. Oh, apparently it just waits until you get hit. Because I cannot break out of this. That's really lame. Quit running away. Running away. Double hits, saw it coming and still screwed up. There's another one. There we go, finally. Arms. Ooh, head. That was nice. Shadows are a little weird on his hair there.
Mother, I have the sword.
And that's
When
where
your
it waits
father
for
reached the
Dracula.
castle after defeating the Forgotten One, he shut himself away in the innermost chamber. He lost his mind in that place. That is where the castle has hidden the Chaos power. That place.
I will return, Mother. I promise.